Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. Today I have yet another candle review for you today. I'm going to try my best to go through this fairly quickly. I do have a couple side notes I really want to talk about before I get into the review of this candle. So if you're looking for the candle review itself, I would fast forward about 4 to 5 minutes so you can get just the description and review. There's a couple things I want to touch on before I go into the performance of this candle. So first and foremost, Sparkling Lemon by Yankee. It is a 2-wick tumbler candle. The burn time on this is, let's see, 75 to 110 hours. You guys, if you've watched my last video, those of you who have seen my other videos, I have a couple, let's see, 3 Yankee candle reviews up. On my last video, in my Cafe Al Fresco video, candle video, I had said I would never do another Yankee tumbler. I would only do Yankee jars. So here I am a week and a half later with a Yankee tumbler. So I want to explain to you guys why and kind of my thoughts behind of where I acquired this candle from. So that being said, you guys, the Yankee candle store is not really near my home. I have to make about a 35-minute trek there. I know it sounds so not really super far away. I guess it sounds so complainy, like, oh, I gotta drive 30 minutes to get a candle. But I work full time, and honestly, on my off days, the last thing I want to do is go shopping in a busy store. So that being said, for me, it's so much easier to either A, order online, or B, get candle from a store like a third-party retailer like a Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross, anything like that. So that being said, I did reach out to my local Home Goods and Marshall's. Home Goods did not have any Yankee candles in at the time, but my local Marshall's did, and that's a much closer trip for me. So when I called up there, the girl said, yes, we have tons of Yankee candles, come on in. And I was like, great, I'm excited, I'll be able to get a candle. I already knew that the selection was not going to be like at a Yankee store. I realized that. I also realized that stores like that aren't going to have the newest ones. So I already anticipated I might be reviewing a retired scent or something like that for you guys. So I knew that offhand. So, but that being said, when I went there was only 2 different types of candles. There was a lot of them, but only 2 types. And of course, one of them being the Sparkling Lemon in the tumbler. The other one they had was just a plain lemon. I don't know if it was called lemon or lemon zest. It was a Yankee, and it was a jar candle. So as I said, I was not planning on purchasing a tumbler. I actually picked up the jar candle and put it in my basket. And then when I started smelling it, you guys, it smelt, the scent was not that strong at all. It almost smelled like lemon pledge. Pledge isn't a bad scent, but it just had that lemony, waxy kind of scent. And so I started smelling all of them, and they were all either really, really light or had that heavy wax smell. So I actually finally was like, fine, I'll see what this one smells like. And then I smelt it, and it smelled really, really good. It was much stronger than the other ones. But I wound up smelling all of them in this scent because, you guys, I do want to note this, that if you guys shop at Marshall's or TJ Maxx or Home Goods, keep in mind a lot of times, and I can say this because I worked for TJX Brands. I love the company. They have great products. I'm not knocking it, but keep in mind anytime you purchase stuff from them, especially if it's like a candle or something, they usually get those products because either one, they're defective, and when I say defective, I don't mean like they're dangerous, but it's a manufacturer defect, batch variances, various things. When the company identifies it, they pull them off their shelves, but they still want to be able to sell them out, so they sell them to a store like that. So sometimes there can be inconsistencies, and there's a reason that Marshall's or TJ Maxx or Home Goods has those candles. It's maybe because they had a collection that they thought would do really, really well, and it didn't, so they still want to move their product. So if that makes sense. So I guess what I'm trying to say is when you guys are getting your candles from those stores, if there's multiples of one candle, smell them all. Because when I was smelling this one, just as I was smelling the jarred lemon ones as well, they all smelt a little different. Some were stronger, some were lighter. I realized that a lot of candles have that too. It just depends on the batch, but these were very blatantly different smelling candles. So I went through all of the sparkling lemons. Some of them had that waxy smell. Some of them were very, very light. I narrowed it down to 2 that I felt were the strongest. And of course, I wound up picking the one that I felt was the strongest of the 2. So anyways, that's why I acquired the tumbler. I was not planning on getting a tumbler. If I had the option between a tumbler and a jar, I'd still go with the jar. But anyways, that's why I have this. So anyways, you guys, I just wanted to kind of do a little PSA on that, but let's dive into the review. Okay. So again, this is Yankee Candles Sparkling Lemon. This is part of their fruit collection. And it is of course 2-wick tumbler. I burned this a couple times. These do burn a lot faster than the jarred ones. These smooth wax is what they call it, I believe. But that's okay. It gets the scent out quicker. On cold, you guys, it smells like it has a fresh lemon scent. The closest thing I can compare it to is Limoncello from Bath & Body Works, honestly. A little less creamy, a little more of a lemon, and there's also another note in there that I can't quite identify. It has a fresh lemon, not quite a lemon zest and not a lemon bakery. It's just got a little something extra in there. I did pull up the scent notes for you guys. Yankee's website does not have the scent notes on this candle. I think this is an older pour. I don't know how to read the dates on these ones, so I don't know when it was poured, but it must be an older candle. However, I did find... Oh, well, this is from a while ago. I did find a blog. Oops, let me do this right here. Someone did a review on this. It looks like in 2014 on the tarts of this candle. So the scent notes include, and this is from the tarts, but I would presume that they're the same. So it says, let me scroll back to it. The notes on this include for sparkling lemon, effervescent sweet Meyer lemon with notes of energetic citrus lime and bergamot orange. So to me, I don't smell any lime. There's like a tartness to it, but it doesn't smell like lime to me. And burning, I don't get much of a lime. But now that I'm reading that it has bergamot in it, that could be that other kind of muted scent that I can that I could smell, but I couldn't identify. It doesn't smell like bergamot waters from Bath & Body Works. Honestly, for all intents and purposes, if you're looking for like a nice kitchen lemon fresh scent for your kitchen or for your home, I think this would be great for upcoming spring, summer. It's just clean, it's fresh, it has a good throw. Speaking of throw, 1 to 10, 10 of course being super duper strong. I'd give this, well, throwing in like a mid-size room, I'd put it right at about a 7. It's not crazy, crazy strong. You can most certainly smell it. I don't know how well it would perform in a very, very large room, but in like a small to mid room, you'll definitely be able to smell it. I had it burning in my dining room, which is kind of an open dining room, flows into the kitchen, living room area, kind of an open concept. So it filled it up that way. So you will get a good scent performance out of this if you're able to snag one that actually throws, so, or has scent to it. So anyways, you guys, I think this is a great candle. If you like limoncello, I really think you'll like this one. So anyways, you guys, if any of you have tried this candle, comment down below. I'm curious to see what you guys think and your takeaways from it. I did not see any other reviews on YouTube about the sparkling lemon review. I didn't dive too deep into it. There's a ton of other lemon reviews, but not for this particular candle. So I didn't have any other feedback from anyone. So I'm really interested to see if any of you guys have tried this one. So if you guys are watching this video, or any of you are watching this video and you've tried it, please comment down below. I'm really, really curious. So anyways, you guys, that's it. As always, thank you guys so much for all the comments. Thank you so much for all the likes and the subscriptions. I truly, truly appreciate it. Before I sign off, I do want to mention that I'm going to do my best to go to Yankee Candle tomorrow. It is my other half and I's 3-year anniversary. So as a treat, we're going to be kind of out and about shopping and kind of doing our thing. So we are going to hit up the Yankee Candle store. So maybe I can snag a couple candles out of them, kind of as like a little present type deal. So that way I can review some new candles for you too. I do know that Bath & Body Works is also doing a theme switch over. I don't know if it's this week or next, but typically when they do their theme switch overs, they always have new candles. So I'm really looking forward to that too. So anyways, you guys, that was the review of Yankee Candles Sparkling Lemon. Comment down below if you've tried it, like I said. And as always, you guys, like I said, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed and you'd like to be notified when my videos come up, hit that little bell icon right on the top of the screen. That way it'll notify you when I do new reviews and I post new videos, so that way you don't have to kind of sift through everything. I would really appreciate it. And if you like this video and you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I put up reviews pretty much every week, depending on when I can get my hands on some candles to put out reviews. So anyways, you guys, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, whatever time it is you guys are watching this video. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye, guys.